Today, we're jumping into Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. Let's get into it. Okay, so before we jump into the game, we're going to come over here to the gear icon, the settings. We are going to scroll down to properties. And as you guys can see, we are running at 1920 by 1080, the forced game resolution. Make sure you check that set resolution for internal and external display. Once you're done with that, you're going to come up to compatibility layer, and you want to set that to Proton Experimental. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's jump into the game. Okay, so here we are in game. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to navigate down here to options. We're going to come down to display. Okay, you're going to want to make sure that you do set that for that 1920 by 1080 at 60 hertz, 16 by 9. You're going to turn full screen off because you are running in 16 by 9. And then down here you can see we're running a custom graphics level. You are going to hit the X button to open up advanced settings. And as you can see, we are running normal anti-aliasing, which is the FXAA. If you are running this higher, you're going to get blurry visuals. Okay, we're going to scroll down. Shadow resolution is normal. Shadow filtering is normal. Screen space ambient occlusion is normal. Enable VSync, that is turned off. Enable quality motion blur, that is turned off. The world density, we're going to keep it normal. FPS limiter at 60. 3D depth at 2. 3D convergence at 10. Low resolution buffers, we have set those to off. Okay, once you've done that, you can hit save. Yes. Okay, with that done, we're going to jump into the game. Now, one thing you guys want to remember is that we are running on nearly stock settings. The swappiness of the system is set to 100. The swap file is set to 1 gigabyte. And then our UMA buffer, we have set to 256 M. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, let's go ahead and launch the game. Now, I'm going to go up here to continue. I've already went ahead and gotten through the first portion of the game. So now we're actually in the open world, or what there is of it. And that way we have a nice launching pad to go ahead and get some gameplay out of the way. So let's go ahead and launch the game here. Now, this running the system, we're going to be running at a really nice 40 FPS. You'll see the frame pacing up above. And as you can see, the game looks really, really good. It looks really, really crisp. That's that 1920 by 1080 compared with that combined with the FXAA anti-aliasing.
Look out for why he did business. Special K mostly, but other stuff too. I thought, why not?
Like, look how good this looks. Now, I've heard other people say, you know what, this game runs fine, just right out of the box. I played it, I beat it, you know, whatever, and that's perfectly fine. But that's not what we do here at Pixel Deck. We make sure that we are running these games looking the best that they can look with the smoothest frame rate possible while doing so. Okay. So just take a look around here. Like, look at that. Like, that looks so good. I'm gonna actually scoot this camera up a little bit and get rid of some of that weird artifacting we have going on. Okay. Yeah, that looks really, really, really nice. Look at all the textures. Look at the lighting. the details in the floor and all the other surfaces. Let's see here. Let's come on in here. Now the interesting thing is that with this game, when you go super close, it has nothing to do with the settings. It's just the way the game is. It starts to blur out a little bit, but that's not an issue. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, this looks so good. You'll see when we come out here too. Also, another thing I like to do is when I come out here, I will come down here and I will make sure that I am resetting the frame rate limit. You'll see up above it kind of adjusting. This looks absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's go see if we can get into some trouble here. Now, as we walk out of here, just look at the reflections in the pools of water. Look at the lighting. Like that just looks so good.
Looking for me. Know where he's at?
Yeah, he just passed the food stand around the corner.
Hey, sexy man, you want to? Hey, all friends here are really
Okay.
You make it up for me tonight, and we got a deal.
嚇？我真係要咁做？
Meg, I got a message for you.
Stop!
You didn't pay Winston, asshole.
Come on.
Get out of the fucking way, moron!
Coming through.
Oh, shit!
As you can see, we're running a super solid 40 FPS, even on 1920 by 1080 with these settings. And remember, we're super transparent with everything we do here. We don't try to pull a wool over your eyes. It's actually impossible. I mean, once you push the settings in, it's either going to work or it's not. And so we just make sure that we test these games in every situation to make sure that you guys are getting the very best settings. What?
It's one of Winston's guys! Take him out! You little toe higher! Fuck you up! You fucking with the wrong crowd!
kill you. Fuck dog eyes. Winston owns this area. You fuck with us, and you'll regret it.
Okay, okay. But please, make sure Dog Eyes doesn't kill me.
Fuck.
Look how good that looks.
Wei Sheng, I'm Inspector Tang. You have quite a rap sheet here. Multiple arrests in San Francisco, alleged ties to organized crime, and now you're here, enforcing for the Sun on Yi. You know, you don't have to throw your life away like this.
Your concern's really moving. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm suddenly realizing I should have never dropped out of art school. I could have made it. I could have been a real somebody. Thank you for showing me the light, officer.
I want to give you a chance, Shen, but you have to work with me. Then maybe I can cut you a deal. Oh, Superintendent, I'm in the middle of an interrogation.
Inspector, there's been a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding, sir.
As your superior officer, I'm instructing you to release this man.
But sir, I have it on record that he's Sun on Yi.
I understand that.
I can't simply just cut him loose. I mean, you're asking me to release a criminal with known connections to the Triad, and not only is it
Well,
against
for God's
protocol,
sake, Tang, he's one of us.
What?
Jesus, Pendrew, let me get the door. There are a few badges outside who didn't hear you.
It's all right, Wei. We can trust her.
Trust her? I just met her.
Congratulations, Tang. So now you know.
I wonder if her first
Maybe
name is
now we can
Pooh.
make sure that we're helping Wei, not making his job harder than it already is.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
No, you don't. Now see yourself out.
Permission to speak freely.
Denied. You need to be more careful, Wei. Much more careful. I can't bail you out like this again.
Sir,
I don't want to hear it. Just be careful.
American gangs and Asian ones don't compare to the Triads.
I don't like this cocky little fucker. You need to be more careful, Wei. Much more careful.
Okay, I think that'll about wrap up gameplay for Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. Before we go here, let's just go ahead and look and recap on these settings here. We have the frame rate limit set to 40, refresh rate 40. And if you look down below, I have allow tearing checked off. There was a little bit of jittering. This kind of corrected it. So make sure you do allow tearing and couple that with all the other settings. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. If you guys like these videos, please hit that like and subscribe button and click on that bell icon so you guys are notified when we drop new content. In the link below, or in the description below, there is a link to our Facebook page where you'll find a full alphabetical list of all the curated games that we've compiled. And also, if you guys want to help support what we do or buy us a cup of coffee, you can follow the link to Patreon and become part of the Pixel Deck family. We really appreciate all the support that you guys give us. Without you, we wouldn't be here. So, hey, thanks, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.